Okay, guys, I think the hand sea monster is literally underneath us. The boat is starting to shake like crazy. Oh, it is definitely circling us right now like a shark. It's gonna try and eat the whole boat. It's not just gonna try and eat us, it's gonna try and eat the boat. Yes! Today we are back and heading out into the middle of the ocean to catch none other than the hand sea monster. We've created our Ghostbusters box for 2.0.
Yeah, check this thing out, guys. It has everything we need to catch the hand sea monster.
But guys, what are we waiting for? We have everything we need to track down this monster. We've already captured Siren Head. We've already been dealing with the pond monster. Now it's time to go after the hand sea monster. And we just happen to know where its last location is.
And unfortunately, it's all the way out there.
Now guys, the mission is pretty simple. All we need to do is make it out to the middle of the ocean where the hand sea monster has last been seen. Then we'll stake out and keep a lookout for the hand sea monster. Once we're staking out, it's pretty much just chilling, but that's okay, because we got food, our fish camera, even a fishing rod to go fishing.
Oh, I love fishing.
Then, once we spot the hand sea monster, that's when things get interesting. We'll have to use my brand new gadget to stun him and take him down and capture him. That's gonna sort of be the hard part, and hopefully the boat doesn't sink.
Did you say new gadget, Jake? You didn't tell me anything about this.
Jess, the new gadget's awesome. You've already seen it live and in action. It's gonna work perfectly. It just might attract pond spawn again, though. We also don't want to end up like the first time we tried this mission. If you guys didn't know, this is actually the second time we're filming this. The first time didn't go exactly as planned. Luckily though, Phil and Biggs will be back on shore and we'll be radioing to them all the way through this mission. They'll have the drone to watch out for the hand sea monster as well, so they can be on the lookout for anything.
Yeah, as long as they don't start playing Minecraft again.
Yeah, but also make sure to look out for other monsters. It might not be the only one here. But Jess, I think it's time we launch the Ghostbusters Box Fort Boat 2.0. Welcome aboard, Captain Jess.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'm the captain. You're the first mate.
Awesome.
And lucky for me, I just have to help Jake launch the boat. It's gonna be Jess going on this mission, because last time me and Jake were in those waters, things did not go well.
Let's get the boat in the water, and then I'll show you guys some more of the cool interior stuff we have. All right, Phil, time to launch us out. And remember, do not play Minecraft. We need you on that drone.
Yes, Jake, me and Biggs will be on the drone and on the walkie-talkies.
The first thing we need to do before we can get anywhere near where the hand sea monster has last been seen is use our awesome box fort motor. Because we're not going to be paddling this box fort out there. Oh no. With the Ghostbusters Box Fort 2.0, we've got an electric-powered motor that's going to help us get to wherever we need. And if we need to get away from the monster quickly. We've got our electric motor attached to our box fort boat. Because it's not a box fort boat unless you can actually ride this thing around. Now, using our awesome battery pack, we simply attach it like so. Make sure that we've got enough power. And don't worry, we've got backup battery. Clip it in. Oh. And there we go. We've got a working box fort boat.
Oh, Jake, check it out. We're moving.
The box fort boat is moving along, and we are making great progress. We're heading to where the last known location of the hand sea monster is. And of course, I had to make this boat with all the necessary essentials so it can also be, you know, enjoyable to chill in. You want to come back here and drive the boat?
Really, Jake? You're gonna let me try?
We've got extra windows, including a glass window here, there, and a massive back viewing port. Up front, we've got our main entrance and where we can look out. On top of that, we've also got this hatch, which I can open up like so, and stand up to get a 360 view degree of the entire ocean. All aboard! We're heading that way to capture a hand sea monster. But that's not all. As cool as this boat is, and as cool as it is that it works, which if you haven't already, you should definitely smack that like button. It also comes equipped with all the survival gear we need. Just got an update from Phil. Biggs has officially launched the drone. Sounds good, Phil. We'll be on a lookout. Now, as you guys know, the hand sea monster is going to be difficult to catch, but thankfully, with my brand new device, we should be able to stun it and take it down. However, there's going to be a lot of time where we're just kind of chilling. So I brought some pretty cool stuff. We've got an MRE, so we can stay fed.
Yum!
It's Jess's favorite, meat ravioli.
Well, I think chicken ravioli is probably my favorite, but maybe meat's okay too.
We've got our Ghostbusters gear over here in case we run into any other ghosts, or monsters for that matter. If we run into any pond spawn or any other monsters, these will work very well. It uses, well, it looks like water, but it's actually a secret ingredient that I've made that can take down even big monsters. Except for the hand sea monster. Still working on that.
Jake, isn't the hand sea monster what we're hunting today on this boat right now?
Yeah, well, for the hand sea monster, that's why I've got this. It's still a prototype, but it should be able to stun him, and we don't even have to get that close to him. it works from 100 feet away. But we're almost at the last location where we've seen the hand sea monster, which means we've almost completed the first step in this mission. We've just got to travel a little bit further. Lucky for us, since we've already technically done this before, I left the buoy where we last saw him. So Jess, get back on the motor.
I don't know if Jake forgot to mention, but safety is the #1 priority on any mission, especially when you're out in the open water hunting hand sea monsters. So we made sure to bring extra life vests. You might have seen me try this out. They're a little scary, but they'll keep you extra safe. And something secret and special about them is as soon as they hit the water, they go boom, and then they protect you even better. So we're absolutely gonna be extra safe and sound, right, Jake?
That's right. Also, first mate Jess, I've spotted the buoy. It's about 1 kilometer that way. Which I don't know direction because we actually didn't bring a compass.
Jake, what's a kilometer?
Hey guys, one of the other cool things about the boat is we've got a landing pad for the drone if Biggs does need to land the drone. And more importantly, we've also got this protective thermal layer. This actually can protect against a lot of monster blasts. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough of it to wrap the entire boat, but it looks pretty cool. Jess, we're heading into rocks. This is not the direction we need to be going right now, Jess. Jess, we're heading to the shore. This is the opposite of middle of the ocean, Jess. Do you know how to drive?
No!
Okay, move.
I'm glad he took over. I think we were just spinning in circles and we're gonna go into the wall now. Oh, no!
Ah!
Well, we might have hit a tree or potentially the house of maybe a different monster, but I think we're actually going the right direction now. Sorry, Jake.
So we are having a slight issue. The wind is so strong that we're having to fight it with the box 4 boat. And since it's not exactly the most aerodynamic, which means it doesn't work well with wind, it's kind of throwing us into the side of the ocean. Which means in order to get back out in the ocean, I've got to use more energy. And using more energy means we have less fuel.
Jake, if we have less fuel, doesn't that mean we might have some more trouble to get home?
Potentially, so we gotta hope this mission goes fast.
We're gonna hit the tree again, Jake.
Oh, no. Okay, you know what? Just give me a second. I'll get us into the middle of the ocean, we'll drop our anchor, and then we can have lunch and pretend this never happened.
I like that idea. I'm really good at pretending it never happened. Yeah, exactly.
Jess! Jess, you need to warn me when we're hitting things!
Jake, what's that noise? It sounds like something's farting underneath of us.
It's the motor, Jess! We hit another tree!
Why are there so many trees out in the ocean, Jake? It doesn't even make any sense. How are they growing?
Minus the fact that there is a 90% chance that there is currently a hole in this fort. We're actually back on the move!
Woohoo! It's almost like nothing ever happened, just like you said.
Unfortunately for us, there was a hole in the fort, which meant we only had a very small amount of time to find the hand sea monster and capture him before our entire box fort boat sank like the Titanic.
Guys, can you see that buoy out there? We're almost about to hit it, but that's exactly where we need to go. Jake, do you know where the radio is? We should really get in touch with Phil and Biggs. We're looking a little bad and a little hairy out here in the water.
Yeah, Jess, as much as this is the absolute pinnacle of box fort building, this boat is getting absolutely chewed up on the ocean. And we haven't even seen the monster yet.
Maybe we should have chosen a less windy day to go hunting for the hand sea monster. You know, it's the sea after all. So when there's wind, it's gonna be a little choppy.
Hey, Jess?
Yeah?
We're already almost through the first battery, and we only have 2 more batteries.
And that means we might just be stranded out here.
Okay, let's just get to the buoy and start the stakeout. We got this.
But what about the radio?
If we lost the radio, we lost the radio.
Whoa! Radio! I hope it's waterproof, Jake!
We're officially done the first battery, which means we only have 1 left after this. So I'm really hoping this mission goes faster because not only are we running out of batteries, we're running out of air.
Jake, I think I see Phil and Biggs. They're like little ants on the horizon.
Well, do you see the buoy?
No! Maybe now's not the time to tell Jake I don't know what a buoy is.
Jess!
I guess he heard me. Okay, this might be the scariest mission we've ever been on, but this is actually the coolest thing I've ever seen, too. I'm at the top of a boat in the middle of the ocean. We're almost there, Jake.
All right, sounds good. Once we get close, I'll tape our box fort to it, and then comes the easy part, sorta. We just wait until the hand sea monster tries to eat us.
I'm sorry, you said that's gonna be the easy part, waiting until we get eaten. But also, how are you gonna use tape in the middle of the ocean, Jake? Tape is sticky and water makes things not sticky. Jake, we just keep getting farther and farther away from the buoy. That's a buoy, right?
We've officially made it back to the last buoy that I said. This is the last known location of the hand sea monster and possibly where its nest is. However, if it was here, it probably would have made itself known already. So now all we gotta do is, well, wait for it to show up. The first objective's done. Only 2 more to go. And they're the hardest. First thing we're gonna do is make sure that there are no monsters around here. Not the hand sea monster, no pond spawn, and definitely no other monsters. And also, we can check if there's any fish. Fish are actually a good sign. If we see fish, normally that means there's no big predators around. And to do that, I've got this custom-built fish cam. It's gonna allow us to watch underwater and make sure that not only are we checking the above via the drone, but we're also making sure to check underneath via the underwater camera. With a live feed to our TV screen? How cool is that?
Well, we seem to have encountered a little bit of a problem while setting up the camera. We were attached to the buoy, but unfortunately our tape didn't hold up. As expected, like I said, tape doesn't really stick in the water, but Jake said, no, we build box forts all the time. Tape is really strong. And here we go, circling the buoy once again.
Just like that, we've got the underwater camera ready to go. And as you can see here, it's a live feed directly to the TV.
Hi! As you can see, we finally got the buoy, and now I'm on buoy patrol, so there's no letting go of this buoy.
All right, well, time to drop the underwater camera in the water and see what's underneath us. I'm hoping we see some fish, because if we do, I'm going fishing.
All right, Jake, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Woohoo!
Jess, you didn't exactly make it over the edge.
Well, it would seem the cable's a little too short, Jake.
Okay, giving you more slack. Okay, Jess, I've got the feed. Guys, I think we have definitely found the hand sea monster area because we have given this thing so much slack and it is still not at the bottom. This is like 100 feet deep.
Jake, it's more like 200 feet.
It is crazy that we can't even reach the bottom. That is how deep it is here. So I've decided on a plan B. I'm gonna attach this to our fishing rod and either A, catch a massive hand sea monster, or B, catch a fish, which means we'll have extra lunch. I've got my fishing rod set up, I've got the camera attached to it, and we've even got a nice little orange buoy so we can see where it's going. Now all we gotta do is see if I can catch a fish.
Jake, if I were the hand sea monster and there were fish in my home, I think I would be eating them, so I don't know that he would have left any for you to catch.
Jess, don't be so negative, okay? We're definitely gonna catch a fish. Here, while I'm doing that, why don't you get started on the MRE?
I'm not being negative, I am just positive you're not going to catch a fish, so it's a good thing we brought the ravioli.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to catch any fish. And that actually kind of means that we're definitely in the right spot because where there's no fish, normally there's a big monster. But since we haven't seen him yet, I've packed ourselves some lunch to go. This is an MRE. If you guys have never seen this before, these are built to last for years. I'm talking 100 years. And they come pre-packaged with everything you need for a perfectly awesome lunch. And in really cool packaging. Like, check this out. It's Gatorade in a bag. It also is really cool because you can actually cook your lunch without anything but a little bit of water. It uses this really cool system. Here, like this. This inside here is our beef ravioli, but we're gonna be able to cook it up like it's on a stove using this little pad. You add some water to this and this gets as hot as a real oven. It's so awesome and especially works when hunting monsters. Plus, my favorite part are the awesome snacks. Looks like we've got some cookies.
I love cookies, Jake, please send me a cookie.
Wait, it's actually not a cookie, it's garlic bread. Hey Jess, here you go. It's delicious. Oh, and check it out, we even got some M&Ms.
I love M&Ms. They're way better than Smarties. Oh wait, Rockets. Smarties? Rockets. Oh, I don't know, I love candy.
These are all the items that we need to have our lunch. And it includes a mini Tabasco sauce. That is the sickest mini Tabasco I have ever seen. And we've even got a napkin because just because we're in a box fort hunting a super dangerous monster in the middle of the ocean doesn't mean we can't be proper. Put it on my leg like so. And you know you're eating in style. Why don't we just get to the good part? Jess, it also has a protein bar.
Hey, it actually smells good, but why does it look kind of like corn? Oh, Jake. I think I'm gonna break it too.
Whoa, Jess, don't eat it yet. You can't forget the cheese spread. Probably shouldn't have eaten that all in one bite. Now that we've given it a little bit of time, our MRE is ready to go. And thankfully, no monsters showed up in the meantime. So we simply slide the cover off like so. You can see all the bubbles where the water was boiling. Take it out of here. Woo! And we've got our warm ravioli. This is so cool. We can see the steam coming off of it. Now, it is a little bit gross because it's coming out of a bag, but when you're hunting monsters, it doesn't matter. Bon appetit!
Well, you know, Jake, some of my favorite foods actually come out of a bag, like chips, pretzels, candy, M&Ms.
Oh, don't forget Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts are pretty good. Wait, is that the radio? Phil, is there an issue? Over. Okay, don't need you to do that, Phil. Phil, what is wrong?
Jake, he's currently flying the drone and, there is a really, really big shadow moving towards the box fort boat. I repeat, a very big shadow. This could be the hand sea monster.
Okay, over. Guys, it sounds like Phil may or may not be seeing the hand sea monster on the drone. He said it's moving towards this boat. I don't see anything outside the window. Oh man, we broke the window when we hit that tree. We've got literally no defenses. Okay, Jess, we need to get into emergency preparation readiness. I'm gonna get the device ready. You put on your life jacket.
Oh, not this again.
Okay, now Jess, if there's an emergency, you pull that red cable.
You said pull the red thing?
No, Jess! Only for an emergency.
At least I'm ready.
Okay, it looks like the hand sea monster is approaching the fort. I've got to get our blaster ready. Oh man, he's getting close. Jess? Whoa! Things are kind of starting to shake, Jess.
I'm holding on to the buoy with all my hands.
Hold on, stronger! Okay guys, I think the hand sea monster is literally underneath us. The boat is starting to shake like crazy, and the waves are starting to kick up as well. This is not good.
No, not good. Do you hear that, Jake?
Something's moving. Something's moving underneath the boat. Okay. I just gotta make sure once I see it, then I can blast it. Oh no. Whoa! Guys, we're starting to lose pieces of the boat. The pillar is already down.
Jake, I don't think I can hold the buoy much longer.
Yeah, this isn't good. Hold on, I'm gonna try to set the blaster up.
Wait, did you say hold on or did you say let go?
What? No, hold on.
Oh, okay, I'm holding on. Oh, Jake!
What? Oh, just watch out! No, this isn't good. We lost the buoy. Oh, it is definitely circling us right now like a shark. Guys, the hand sea monster is underneath us and currently circling. It's gonna try and eat the whole boat. It's not just gonna try and eat us, it's gonna try and eat the boat.
Jake, are we spinning? Or is that the wheel?
I don't know now that we don't have the buoy.
No.
Hold on, Jess!
Hold on to what, Jake?
I don't know, nothing! Guys! Guys?
The safety whistle's not working, Jake.
I think something's moving up the side of the boat, Jess. Wait, hold on. It's trying to get in the boat and just broke the glass! That's not gonna help, Jess! Stop blowing in the whistle! What do we do? I gotta hit it with my blaster. We just gotta get it to show itself, and then I can attack it when it's not looking. And if our boat sinks, then this entire mission is gonna be over. I'm gonna try and get us back to a safer area. Oh, no.
What? Oh, no, Jake!
Jess, the engine's overheated. It's completely jammed. And the wind is picking us up. And we're heading straight for the rocks. Look!
Oh, we're just gonna live in the ocean for the rest of the time, Jake. We might as well just become mermaids now, right? Shouldn't we?
We're not becoming mermaids, Jess. And we're not gonna live in this ocean. I'm gonna take down this hand sea monster. Look, you're just gonna have to be the bait.
Oh, this again. Bait. Me. Of course. Why can't you be the bait?
Start doing whatever you do. Screaming, whatever's attracting it. Once I see its hand pop up, taking it out. Okay, Jess, do you see anything?
Yeah. There's a tree over there.
Okay, that's probably not where we want to go. With the engine overheated, we don't have much choice.
Yeah, it looks like it's where we're going, though, Jake.
Oh, no. Okay, once I see the hand monster, I'll take the blast. Oh, no, we're going straight for the shoreline. And I don't see the hand monster anywhere.
Jake, I don't see anything. And the motor's still not working.
Oh, no, Jess, it's got you. Hold on.
Jake, help me! Good blast, Jake, you got him!
It worked! He's moving away! Oh, that was close. Oh, you know what? It's too dangerous to blast it here. I've got to get that motor back up and working. We need to make it back into the middle of the ocean. The underwater camera, we still have it. I'm gonna be able to track the sea monster with it. Okay, something's happening. I think this hand sea monster might be moving around the underwater camera. This actually could help. If I can get a visual on the hand sea monster with this camera, then I might be able... Oh, I think I just saw it. Something massive just moved. Did you guys see that?
I saw it, Jake.
Okay, if we can get a visual on it, then I'll know exactly when it comes up for air. When it comes up for air, that's when I'll blast it. There, something huge. Something huge is moving.
Does it have whiskers?
I can't tell. It's getting blurry again. Oh, no. We're losing the feed. Come on. Something's moving the camera. Okay, something has the camera, Jess. Oh, this isn't good. Why would he want the camera? I just got this. Hey, let go of my camera. Come on.
Because it looks like a fishy, Jake. He wants to eat it.
Yeah, and he's doing a good job of it. Let go of my camera, you hand sea monster! Okay, well, regardless, we're not getting anywhere in this boat. It's still losing air, and we need to get out of the shoreline. We're trapped in trees. I've got to get the engine working and get us out of here. Jess, you watch the camera. If you see anything, let me know.
Okay, Jake, I really hope I don't see anything, though, but I'll let you know.
Okay, we're making pretty good speed. Once we get back into the general location, then we can start looking for him again. It looks like Phil and Biggs might have left us, or the hand sea monsters messing with our radio communications and not allowing any of the radio signals to reach them. Which kind of means that me and Jess are completely on our own.
Jake, I think I'm seeing something on the camera. On the underwater camera, specifically.
Oh no, it's right under the boat. Okay, this is my chance. You know what? Putting the boat on autopilot. Good enough. Just watch out. I'm gonna hit it with the blaster. When I do, it's either gonna work or that thing's gonna come at us and eat the entire boat in one gulp.
Jake, I really don't like the sound of that. Please don't miss.
Just gotta see the hand monster and fire the blast. I really should have made more than one blast in this thing. If I miss this first blast, then this entire mission's over. Wait, something's moving on the backside of the boat. There! I did it! I hit the sea monster! It actually worked! Jess, it actually worked! We hit it!
No way! Did you actually get him? I can't believe you actually got him! And the first blast, too? Wait, Jake, look at all the smoke!
Wait. Why is there something still moving under the boat, Jess?
Jake, last time you used that blaster, pond spawn came!
Oh, no. I didn't think of that. I didn't think there'd be pond spawn in an ocean! Oh, no. This isn't good. Okay, we gotta get moving. If pond spawn are gonna try and enter the boat... Phil's trying to get through. Phil, do you hear me? Over! We need help! Back up! The radio's not working. The monsters are blocking the signal. Jess? One on the left side! Get it with your blaster!
I'm watching the window! I don't see anything yet!
Jess, watch out!
Oh, it's coming in! Okay, I'm shooting it! Jake!
Nice job! You pushed it back! Here, I'll watch the backside. Oh, you're not getting in our boat! Boom!
Okay, Jake, the right side's all clear! I don't see anything anymore!
Oh no. Jess, one on the right!
Okay! Oh, no! Okay!
Ooh, nice one! This is actually working! We're pushing them back! Uh-oh. Take that, pond spawn! Direct hit!
It's coming in the bottom of the boat, Jake! Oh, Jake! Hey, I'm pretty good at this!
I think that's all of them! Guys, I think we actually did it. We took out all of the pond spawn. Now we can go back to where we last saw the hand sea monster and capture him and tie him to the boat. What's that sound? Watch out! It's biting me, Jess! It just bit me! The hand sea monster just bit me! Oh no, this isn't good. Oh, that looks disgusting! What do we do?
What do you mean? What do we do? This is like the fifth monster you've been bit by! You're the one who tells us what to do, Jake! You're Papa Jake!
I thought it was stunned. I thought my device would have worked. It's burning a lot. I've never been bit by a sea monster before. I mean, pond monsters are similar, but sea monsters, especially the hand sea monster, this could be worse. We need to get back to shore and fast. If this thing starts spreading out in the middle of the sea, we have no one to help me. I'm so far from my lab. I hope we have enough battery to get back. Jess, we gotta go now.